We're here for a donut.
I said donut.
Hey guys, Jason here, and I was challenged by Jerry from the Game Case to show my top 5 nostalgic NES games of my childhood. That's not an easy one to say. When the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, I actually didn't have one right away. My neighbor across the street, Ryan, he had one and we played it all the time. His mom would kick us out of the house because we were playing too long, and then we'd pause it and we'd turn off the TV because there were no save files at that point. So we would turn it off, we'd go out and play for hours, and we'd come back in and we would play for hours and hours and hours. Now, the game that we would play, and the only game that he had at the time, was Super Mario Brothers. I didn't put this on my top 5, but it's definitely in there as one of my most nostalgic games ever. I mean, who hasn't played Super Mario Brothers? Before I got my own NES, my parents actually rented one every New Year's Eve. One of the games that was a must rent every time we rented the system was Thundercade. Thundercade is a great co-op shooter for the NES. It had the same style gameplay as games like 1942 and 1943, but you were military on the ground on motorcycles. My mom and I used to play this game co-op. We never beat the game, but we sure had fun. Now, the other game that my parents would always rent was Super C. This game was the go-to co-op game for my mom and I. We played and beat this game over and over. It never got old, and it's still to this day one of my favorite memories. I think I was about 8 when I got my first Nintendo Entertainment System, and the game I got with it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I love this game. It was so hard and I couldn't get past the underwater part, but I kept playing it over and over and dying and restarting, and I loved it. I still kept going. Don't worry, I can beat the underwater part now. Now on to my first ever RPG, Dragon Warrior. I had no idea what I was doing when I started playing this game, but I slowly started to understand, and when I did, I played through the whole game, and it started my ultimate love for RPGs. It also led me to the Final Fantasy franchise. Thanks, Dragon Warrior. And now for the game I played more than I can even remember. This game made me so angry, it made me so frustrated, but it's Flying Warriors. I was about 9 or 10 when my parents bought me this game. It was so difficult and the jumping across pits was insane, but I played it and I played it and I played it until I finally beat the game. It was so rewarding and I will never forget that. And there it is. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I also want to tell you to go check out Jerry from the Game Case. I tag Aaron, the other member of Bullet Hell. Bring it.
I got this for 75 cents. Because it's a kid's book. It's for kids.
Damn right. Got a whole bag of Ninja Turtles.